Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Here's April and her calf, and they are doing really well, as you can see. And I'll let you know, guys, we went ahead and named him Tough. And we did that because the night when he was born, if you guys remember, she was going a little crazy and kind of pushing him up against the fence and stuff. I looked at my wife and said, man, if he makes it, he sure is going to be tough. And she says, well, let's just name him Tough. I thought that was a pretty good idea. I'm going to walk in here, guys, and just show you a couple of the calves. And a couple of them we have names for. I'll go ahead and let you know. And then a couple of them we are still waiting on. But let's go take a peek at them. A couple of them are about a week old now, a little bit older. Doing good. The little bull doesn't know it yet, but he is going to be moving over to the other side pretty soon. There goes Tough. And the wind's always blowing. I'm sure my microphone is just a waste right now. If you see that right there, that was the first one born. That was Betsy's calf, and he's number 21, and we named him Huckleberry Finn for the long form. You call him Huckleberry, but that's our little Huckleberry, and he's going to remain a bull. He has just got that look, guys. I tell you what, he's going to be a nice bull. He's already going around smelling the ladies, to be honest with you, which is kind of weird. He's just over a week old. Let's sneak over here. What we got going? I think Holly's on deck for giving birth. She's not quite there. She's going to give us a break. We're going to get a little bit of a break, a couple nights. Who do we got here? Some cows are a little... Oh, here we go. Brooke is mad because her calf's over there. I think... let's see. Brooke's calf, number 22, if this is him, he has been banded already. I banded him. He's going to be a meat steer. And he is... Yeah. That's Brooke's calf. He's going to be a nice size steer. He's been banded, tagged. And I believe my wife is going to name him Rio. So his name is going to be Rio. It didn't get put on the tag. I tagged him before that, but so that's Rio. Of course, there's Tough over there again, and over here is Panda and her baby, and they're a little mad at me because he got banded here about 20 minutes ago, so he is not happy, and you know that makes him feel a little awkward back there. And so he's a little uncomfortable. He got tagged and banded. And his name is Stretch. So Panda's baby's name is Stretch. Kind of a long-legged one for us, but old Stretch. Well, sneak in here out of the wind. You probably can hear me better now. And I got to get a better microphone because I just have a feeling this is going to sound terrible, the other videos. But there is that little doll of a calf. Look at that. Just the cutest, most unique little thing ever. And as you can see on the tag there, it says Opal. So we named it Opal. My wife had that idea, and her niece actually had the idea as well. So two people made sense to me. It's a unique little Opal, and she is just the sweetest little thing. And old Panda has been on a little bit of a tear because, like I said, we just banded her calf. He is not feeling... they walk, you can imagine, they walk around a little bow-legged after they get banded, believe it or not, for a little while. It's uncomfortable, but it has to be done. Let's go over here, see if we can't find Big Mama's calf, which you remember was the one that was blind in one eye, and give you a peek about what's going on here. Who is that? Is that number 22, Rio? He is going all the way back around, running around the back. Oh, there he is. Walk over here. Let's see who we got here. All right. Yep, there's the little bull calf. This is Big Mama, and this is the one-eyed calf. And we decided to call him Hawkeye. As you can see, his eye is leaking, and that's because of the glaucoma. Built up a fluid, and it's kind of drying out in the middle. And he's very friendly. He really likes us. We've tried to band him a couple times, along with number 24 right over there, but they're just not... Their one testicle just doesn't want to drop down yet, and so we're going to wait a couple more days. let him mature a little bit. But I think this guy is probably heading for an eye removal. And the vet said around 2 to 3 weeks, unless it gets really bad, we'll think about doing that. But he is learning to run around really good. He can see with that one eye really good. But boy, that eye's getting kind of nasty. It's drying out and leaking. He is just the most friendly little guy. So he is Hawkeye, and we're just believing he's going to have one really good eye. And so far it's holding true. He can run around here like crazy with these other calves and just have a good time. Look at that. He's just the sweetest little calf. Yeah, I really feel bad that you can't see out of that eye. But we're going to make sure that we do what we have to do in order for him to be healthy. And that might involve removing that eye. Another week or two and we'll know the answer to that. But thanks, Hawkeye. So what else do we got going on? We looked at Big Mama's calf, Hawkeye. We looked at Brooks' calf, which is going to be Rio. We looked at April's, was Tough, because boy, he is tough. He got throttled by his mom while she was in a psychosis. And now she's a really good mom. And we got little Huckleberry, the bull, and you can see he's a week old, guys, and has a low line. He's a real showpiece. I think he's going to be a good little bull. Just a nice, thick little bull. Anyways, that's what's going on, guys. I think we're going to get a couple breaks here from the calves. Holly might be a couple weeks out, hopefully. As we need a little break. We've been up every night for 2 weeks checking calves, and it's gone pretty well. But I mean, she's bagging up a little bit. She never had a real big udder, but. And then following her, Margie, and we got Ivy over there, our Jersey cow. And I'm not sure which one's going to go first. I know that Margie here is definitely going to be next month sometime, just because we didn't get her out to pasture until July, because she had her calf in June, who was Matchbox, if you remember Matchbox. And she is a really good cow. A little on the smaller side, but just a great mom. And looking forward to seeing what she has this year. I have a feeling that she's going to have a heifer. I have a feeling that Ivy's going to have a steer, or bull calf. And I think Holly here is going to have a bull calf. So that's my guesses. We'll see if I'm right. Oh man, we've been windy every day, guys. It's windy, a little bit of rain, snow mix. You can see we still got some thaw coming out of the pile here. This has actually gotten soft again, which is disappointing. But we've been having the rain and the snow, and everybody's good though. And this is the first time we let everybody out today, so Panda and Ruby and their calves are going to be out here with the rest of the herd tonight. And I think they're probably going to have their 8 o'clock run around. Maybe I'll get a shot of that before I go to bed. But around 8 o'clock they just start running around in here. These calves go crazy. It's a good time, as long as they don't run out. I seen old April's calf, Tough. He is a slick little guy. He's right there on top of the hill. And he can run into a fence and just jump through the length there when he's on full bore. So we got to watch him. Actually, one night he was out laying in the weeds, sleeping in the middle of the night when we come down to check. So we got to check on him. Well, thanks for coming along, guys. Tough's up there on top of the hill. I tried banding him a couple times too, but he has the same issue. The testicle won't come down. So we're going to wait on him a couple days. And it's a good idea to band these guys early, as it's safer for them, I think, as far as the tetanus and all that stuff. If you get them within that first week to 10 days, it's just a lot better, I think. Anyhow, so that's what we're looking for. Thanks for coming along, guys. It's a beautiful day. Can't complain. Calves are good and happy and seem to be doing well. So We'll check back in a day or two. Have a good one.